The exact opposite of okay, Laura Stephen. I would describe this as a modern and culturally relevant book on sexism, discrimination, and exploitation, and how these themes are further exploited via the digital age. The book echoes what women go through in real life. For example, a casual fling gets caught and twisted into a smear campaign when women are partaking in sexual acts or that of self-discovery. What they are told is that they should be shameful of their actions, and society will look down on them. But then when a man does the exact same actions, it's met with something that I would consider like communal pride, and they are congratulated for it. I think what Laura Stephen is trying to get in this book is that even with modern feminism and its progression and how far we've come with women's rights, women are still perceived as sexual beings, especially young women, and we are not advancing in that area. If anything, with the internet, with social media, these things are just getting worse, and more women and young girls are being exploited because of it. So, digressing from that, I do find that some of the humour is a bit too American at times. It toes the line between being funny and a bit weird and offensive. I felt uncomfortable in parts. I have more on this in the next review that I'm going to do. But I think that this is done because it shows that Izzy isn't a girly girl, and no matter like what kind of woman you are in society, you will always be defined by your womanhood. I think that's the point, but it just misses the mark slightly. Speaking of character traits, in the boys and the men, you see that they exhibit manosphere ideals and traits and misogynistic behaviour, and how that they use it to manipulate their victims and echo their own sentiment and sense of entitlement. More on those topics in my review of the second book, but this is where I'm going to leave it for today. Stay tuned for the review of the next one, I guess.